Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to Batman The Evil Within. Let's get straight into episode 2 of this. Well, apparently on the last stream that I did, it said that I didn't have the season pass when I bought the season pass, but I needed to download all the episodes separately, so that was semi-confusing. Right, so let's jump into episode 2, the PACT. After a week of dark cutscenes, Batman may somehow begin in sometime soon. Come on, game. This game series adapts to your choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Gotham.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
How on earth she knows that, I have no idea. The Lady of Dublin, 11:57 p.m.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Thanks.
And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
Except from
To deal
Tiffany.
with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy.
Yes.
Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself.
Exactly.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places.
Shouting it out loud, Rob.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
No, don't even compare me. Do you?
What the hell?
What was that?
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Alright.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
How can it be rigged? Oh, the patch. Oh, we're gonna meet the first member. I like meeting new people. GCPD Arsenal, 12:34 PM, and they have taken over.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll leave your usefulness and the boss will get a pretzel out of your neck. Don't keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Slowly.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round.
Come over. Oh, Jesus, cop. Oh, great.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Oh, great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm it down.
A man cannot win a war alone.
You are.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler
really?
is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And you will pay for that.
Oh, really? Oh, God. Seriously, Batman?
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
What? What is that? Oh, don't even. Oh, great. Why on earth would we run at it first? Oh, Batman. Oh, we've seen better days.
I will give you a peaceful death.
Oh, will you?
Take it.
No.
This pain you're feeling, Batman. That...
Jeez.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back road by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
No, they got away. Oh no, they killed the guy. Oh no, he's alive. Oh god.
This is
No!
Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help.
I clicked the wrong one.
It's on the way.
I was supposed to phone Gordon. Oh, for God's sake. No, I'm not gonna hear the last of this.
Batman!
Batman, you here?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who the hell did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this.
I was supposed to. I was supposed to call Gordon.
You really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start.
No, don't even.
You're
no.
on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
No, I'm not on your team.
Hey, Batman.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say.
I shouldn't have.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Oh, because I'm gonna lose faith for Gordon, and Gordon's the man.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Thank you.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Yeah, because we just took a battering. Episode 2, making wrong decisions. No, I'm joking. The PACT. Oh man, I can't believe. I thought if you went left, it was if you go left, you phone the picture, but obviously it's the other side, and I fucked up. Sorry for the language. I absolutely messed up. There we go.
Bruce!
Oh yeah.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Yeah, but me.
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Exactly. Pants.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later.
Oh, thanks.
Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
But you never ask. Man, he did dirty on
As
you.
if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Great.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time.
Yeah, but I told him
the
to
cost
go.
of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Exactly, who used this dart?
Got it?
It's a question.
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight. all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Well, that looks like it's been frozen, so...
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Ice.
Some of their limbs shattered
To freeze.
fled.
So we've got Bane, Dr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Wow. So we've got Joker, Dr. Freeze, Bane, was Riddler, and the fifth one has got to be Harley Quinn then.
Gotham brokerage.
Yep.
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Wow. Oh god, don't trust me anymore. We will get him back on our side. Vicious. John Doe. So he's part of the PACT. Tiffany. Buster is in a current hospital. Well, I didn't mean to call you. He blamed himself for Vesta, but it technically wasn't his fault, it was Riddler's. I shouldn't have gone to you in the first place. You're dead. It's one less criminal to look out for now. I should have gone to you, really. I should have gone to Mori, because... Oh. Damn it! On the feed. Assistance support GCPD Batman partnership. Awesome. Push back again. Where was the jail? Who's just? I was wrong about Batman. Oh my god, they actually caught me coming out. That's ridiculous. Right, what are we doing?
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Sure.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
Exactly.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Arrest says the car automatically cruise controls me over there. That's 11:38 a.m. There's so many people in this pub, isn't true?
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
I'm gonna ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Great.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair.
What? Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. Who wrote that?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Huh?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
How'd you say nice to Joker? Am I right?
So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Okay, sir.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me? You really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but, you know, killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Okay.
No secrets between us. Ever again.
You
have my word. I pinky swear.
Seriously? I gotta think he's gonna
Pinky
show
swear.
me.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet
I
the
really
guys.
just do that.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm out of medicine.
Okay.
I don't like your face.
Thanks.
I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie! Not even you, John!
Stay away from him.
Perfect!
I have to show loyalty, but whoa, not in that way, Bruce. Jeez.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, free show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
See, I should have bought him a drink and left him to his days, but I'm just thinking maybe I should have done that because
Cool. They're expecting you.
Because I need to get into the pact.
Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Oh crap.
This is big.
Oh god.
Huge.
Okay. Bit scared.
I think I'm in love.
Oh my god, the joke is gay.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Well, I'm thinking
so
differently.
Mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I wonder who this mystery woman could be, everybody. I'm having a guess of Harley Quinn. Oh, it's in this game's facts. Quinzel.
Got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you?
What?
I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh? I did it.
Sounds
Harley
around?
Quinn.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
I somebody just grabbed the gun.
Harley?
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Knew it.
Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
What?
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
What on earth?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Uh-huh.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Really?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone.
Imagine if an option
Not
was to kiss her.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our PACT.
Oh god.
Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
So yeah.
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
What?
Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Mad things. And just out of curiosity, why are you sitting so far forward in your chair? This is bare awkward.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Okay.
Suck on that.
Mad.
I swear,
Mad.
it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Oh, for God's sake.
I ain't got
Ugh,
cookies.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Am I really?
From inside there.
Wow.
Wayne
Oh, for God's sake.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham.
Hey.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Isn't that what Catwoman stole?
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of
Get
it.
in.
So glad to hear it.
I'm gonna have to agree
Maybe
to all this.
you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
No time like the present and somebody's just overtaken you.
You're on, Brucey boy.
What? Not even at Wayne
Make yourself
Towers.
useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
You're making me walk? Really? Wait, wasn't this key the one that Catwoman stole when it was the end of season 1 when I went to go and get her? Wayne Tower, 12:42 p.m. Bruce Wayne is entering his own tower.
Mr. Wayne.
Right, mate.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Fair enough.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Oh, bless him. I like our security man. Very nice man.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Whoa! What the hell?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
He's still alive. He's moved. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving.
Going up, Brucey.
He's moving. He's moving. He is fine.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior.
I am not a dog.
Give me a hard time. I might have to go back and finish the job.
Doing that.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked down will teach him a lesson.
I need to not let him on.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
No, you didn't. You just want to come with me.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of blue. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. Gotta give him credit for that.
What?
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drank has got you.
Oh, sugar.
Oh,
Hi.
Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
Not judging.
And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around?
No.
All we really want to see is the crater.
No, Harley.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something.
Excuse me?
Whoa, whoa.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
It won't happen again.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Okay. Mad.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Bud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Mad. Bruce Wayne's getting it on with Harley Quinn.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Oh my god, seriously?
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Shut up, Harley.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Funny.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Funny.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Please? Jeez, I know you're a criminal, but you can at least use please and thank yous. Almighty. I'm having a look around, because why not? I can't talk to anybody. Okay. Oh, vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
Wait, isn't that Tiffany's?
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Oh, I wish Lucius was still alive, for God's sake. If somebody's locked it down, I'm watching.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it.
EMP generator.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Whatever, Holly.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Oh, my life. So I say. Hey. Okay, we're in the vault.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Who's in here? Cause someone's moving as I'm coming in.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
Harley don't need to know.
I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just
like nothing's wrong.
Act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce.
You need to trust me.
You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
I know, you need to trust me now.
I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Oh, you won't.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Oh, I do.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Right. Wayne Manor, 5:49 p.m. Alfred is having a bad time.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
Good.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Because Harley took it too far.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Oh, don't say that.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Get some rest, Dan. Who's calling me, though? God.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
Exactly.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
I don't care.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Yep.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
No, you need
His
to
people
involve.
know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Okay.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
Right.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Batman. Alright.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Oh,
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
I'm nervous.
All right. Here we go.
Oh? What just happened there? They're robbing me of money. I'm gonna call the police. Old 5 points, 827.
Hey now!
Oh?
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Hi.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen
What the
hell.
Oh, I need to go off. And...
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
See?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Okay. Wow, chicka wow wow, wow chicka wow wow. No, that's never gonna happen. Nice office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, That's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
What's the story on Freeze? I don't think Bane likes me.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know?
Yeah, but
it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Okay.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Okay.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Okay.
He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Is that not one of those that says "get out"? Okay, so I think Harley's on my side. That's 1 out of 4. And the big loading screen's 2 out of 4. Joking. Okay. So we've got Freeze. Bane.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Why would I go back in there?
Come back later, will ya?
Okay. Just wanted to see why it told me to knock on the door, no? Anything around here? Take it, the stairs are here. So what's around here? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Go down. Okay. Oh. Okay, who first? Go for Freeze. Oh, excuse me.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Now let's talk to Freeze. What is that?
I heard about your wife, and I...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing?
That kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her. There's a chance to live. As I take care of my friend. Hold on, guys. I've just got to quickly go and do something. Okay, I'll be 2 minutes.
Technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People do. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit.
What?
The sooner you're gone, the better.
Oh, tough, dude.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go see John. Okay, I'm gonna go quiet for a couple of minutes, guys, just while I eat something, and I'll be straight back.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Okay, I didn't even ask for the beer, I just took it.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
That poor man didn't know what was going on. Okay. Thank you, John, for your cooperation. And for the beer. No, I didn't say thank you for. Oh, please. Sorry, guys. Well, let's hope to sweet Jucifer we can get Bane on our side. because we somehow failed with a freeze. What can I do?
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Can't. Look at it. Are you alright there, Bruce? Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Oh God.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
I need to lot his trust.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
Nice.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact.
Yes, I got Bane on my side.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
That's 2-1.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
Let's go.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
The only bad thing that I'm going to have in this bit of being Bruce Wayne is I'm going to have to use Bruce, aren't I? I'm glad I didn't miss that Venom, that serum as well. The serum, wait. Midtown night, 11:40 p.m.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep...
Yeah.
Better me
Freeze!
punch him than him
Open the
get
door!
shot.
Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
I knew she was she's basically just getting rid of her own.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Lucy, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
Jeez. This will stop bait.
What do you want with us?
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? Okay, forget you. I'm out of here!
Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe Waller didn't come. What a feat. I knew she'd do something like that.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slip.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, we're so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Okay. What is the package?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
Wait. It's regular. What?
Whew! I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Whoa! Hold on a minute.
For the right price.
Selena's back. Yay! You and 60.2% of players left John feeling happy. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's Joker, okay. Tiffany, okay. What? Wait, how? Even 81% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius wasn't Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Right, okay. So that's 2 good ones at the moment. viewers said that you still relying on Waller to help you. No, I didn't. Oh, God's sake. I didn't mean to call Waller. I was supposed to phone you. Phone the wrong person. You and 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. You proved your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was ashamed when you noticed he needed to rest. Why? He needed rest though. He needs rest now. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. Oh god. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. No! We need to consider Gordon. She is great. What's that? Gratified that you thought. No! I didn't fall you over Gordon. Ooh, unjust. Actually, otherwise that wouldn't, it would have ended in disaster. I know, I did the wrong person. I did the wrong person. I was supposed to call Gordon. You and 15.8% of players took the lead down and he drew a knife on John. 60% of players. 44.2% of players tried to calm down Willie with a drink and he drew a knife on them. See, that's what I should have done. But then I was thinking maybe it would look good if I was joining the PACT, basically. Who did you follow in the convoy? You and 42 players attempted to minimize social by following Harley. See, I would have thought, I know Bane would have killed more. What? Okay, so I was in the majority for 2. Jeez, that's bad. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. Yes, and well, that second one, Jesus, music's loud. The second one, I was calling Gordon. I didn't know that you had to flick to the right to call Gordon when I flicked to the left and called Waller by mistake. So I was doing Gordon. So technically, I'm 3 out of the 5. But guys, I hope you enjoyed Batman. Please leave a like and a sub if you did. I will see you next Sunday with the next episode of Batman. Catwoman's back, Selina's back. We're becoming a criminal as well as fighting for the law. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, sub, it'd be absolutely appreciated as always. And obviously if you do sub, I will shout you guys out so that your channels get a notice and a bit of appreciation as well. I hope you enjoy, guys, and I will see you next time in Batman. Let's see if there's a next time to this now. There isn't. Okay. I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.